Hey guys, I'm gonna show you guys what I'm making for dinner tonight. There's my baby over there. I am making some mole, my mama's homemade mole. So hold on, let me show you guys. Wait a minute. Alright, so first of all, I made my white rice right here. My steamed white rice. Look at this. Ooh, looks amazing. And then over here, I called my mama up today earlier. Hold on. I have a homemade salsa I made last night, which is amazing. But I make a mole, my own version of my mole. But I had to call my mom today because I wanted to have. My husband loves my mama's mole, like her homemade mole. You know, a lot of people, right? You do, huh, my baby? Yes, because I do. I tend to make my stuff like my Spanish dishes. I make them more like they're like more like Italian and fucking European and all kinds of other stuff like Turkish. Like I do because I add a lot of seasonings on my cooking, and sometimes I just want like the original basic Mexican tradition, New Mexican tradition recipes, and my mom has that. My mom's from New Mexico. So her recipes come down from like hundreds of years, 300 years back, from my great great grandmother, my great grandmother, her great grandmother, her great great grandmother, her mother, and then I get it from my mom. So, anyways, so a lot of people say, like, oh, that's not mole, because mole takes peanut butter, mole takes, these all kinds of these other seeds, mole takes chocolate. Okay, we don't do that kind of stuff. No. We're not that deep, like deep Mexico type of stuff where you do the peanuts and the chocolate and all this other fucking shit, whatever. We don't do it like that, okay? So I'm tired of people saying like that's not mole, that's guisado, that's something else. Like no, look at this is our recipe that comes from generation to generation. We call it mole because we use like the chili powder, or we use the dried chilies, and then we boil them, and then we blend them, and then we mix them into our meat. You know what? Flour and our seasonings, basics, stuff like that. Like it's so good. We don't need that peanut butter and that chocolate. No, we don't like it. We don't like it. We never did. We never will. A lot of people do. We don't. So we make ours with the chili powder, or the dried chilies that we boil ourselves, and make our own sauce with the flour, and the water, and it comes out like this, nice and perfect, you know. There's nothing about peanut butter. What's that? Peanut butter? What do they say? Peanuts and chocolate, same ingredients. We don't use chocolate and peanuts and that other kind of seeds they use when they make the